morning, people. This is Artie Lopez of Inquirer Mobility and coming at you straight from Pauline's car. This is my niece, Pauline Lopez, and I'm sure you've heard of her one time or another. If you haven't yet, well, she is a Taekwondo champ from many years, many times already. And I guess her biggest accolade would be, what was that? The last major victory?
2019 SEA Games.
Yeah, 2019 SEA Games, gold medalist. The only Filipino who's ever achieved that accolade, that award. And yeah, right now, well, I'm glad to announce that she's been chosen as Mitsubishi as her latest ambassador. Right. So that means everybody in the family gets a new Mitsubishi. Right? No?
No.
No, oh, man. Cut. I'm kidding. Anyway, she's driving her all new Mitsubishi Xpander Cross. Yeah, so, it's been a long time coming, and definitely this is a very appropriate vehicle for her lifestyle, and she is one of the most active people I know. And you know what? I've been talking for the whole time. So how you doing, Pauline?
Oh, I'm great. I'm actually loving this ride right now, and thank you for having me, Tito. I haven't seen you in quite a while.
Yeah, well.
And as you can tell, I'm still a new driver, but this car is just perfect for me because it's so easy to use and the ride is so smooth. And on top of that, it's just crazy that Mitsubishi actually did this for me. So thank you. Super huge shout out. And also to my management for helping me get this virtual playground. So
that was awesome.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think Mitsubishi has a penchant for picking the most prominent sports celebrities and personalities in the country. Also recently,
ooh, there we go.
got to, yeah, good off-road capabilities on this Xpander.
Exactly.
Like I mentioned, I got to interview Brandon Vera, who happens to be an ambassador for the Mitsubishi Strada athlete, and that's what it's all about. So with Pauline, yeah, of course she's a fellow am, right? But she's imbibed so much of our, what do you call this, our culture, our personality.
Culture,
yeah. She loves Filipino food, don't you?
I love Filipino food. My
What's your favorite
goodness.
dish?
Kare-kare.
Kare-kare. Okay. That
Sisig.
is, okay. Apparently you did not take after me because mine's sinigang. Anyway.
Ooh.
Okay, a little disclaimer here. As you can see, we're recording this video and we are maskless.
Mm-hmm.
We've been recently tested negative with antigen diagnostic testing. And after this, of course, we are going to be having ourselves tested once again for the safety of our families. We're being responsible about this whole COVID protocol thing. So, how long have you had this Mitsubishi Xpander?
So I've had it for about a week and a half now, and I've been driving it every day just to get the hang of it and also get the hang of the streets of Manila, since I am a pretty new driver here.
Okay.
So it's actually made my life so much easier with everything that I've got going on with my busy life. This car just suits me, and of course the color, which we will show you later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like it's so me.
Yeah, well, it's one of the most prominent colors these days. It's a very sporty kind of golden orange, and I like that too. Definitely, since the Mitsubishi Xpander Cross is like a derivative from the original Mitsubishi Xpander, the differences are, I guess this is a little bit more sporty.
Yeah.
In the sense that it has some body cladding all around. I don't know if the ride height has changed a little bit, but it does look a little bit more sporty because of the cladding. And to begin with, the Xpander is such a very flexible multi-purpose van, or people mover, a crossover, if you will. So it's sort of like covers several categories in the automotive industry. But as you can see, it is a very flexible vehicle in the sense that you can load as much cargo as you need. What is a typical thing that you lug around in your Xpander?
Well, as a girl, we do have a lot of stuff. Like, I hate leaving the house thinking that I left something. So if I'm training or if I'm gonna do meetings, I always bring a big bag with me. I always bring my training equipment with me, because you never know, what if I train just because I have free time. So I have a lot of gear in the back of my trunk, from uniforms to Taekwondo gear to even my school stuff, because I'm very mobile. Well, especially during this time, especially it's raining season, sometimes I would need to stop and just do homework at a Starbucks or something. So I have a bunch of stuff with me all the time, and this car is just perfect because it's so spacious. I don't need to worry about where I'm gonna put this and all of that, and it's so easy for me to stay organized too.
It is very important now. That's why I do think that crossovers are really meant for times like this, because you have to be flexible, you have to be diverse in terms of your capabilities. So yeah, most definitely, and Pauline is like the perfect personality for that, because she is very flexible, figuratively and literally.
Exactly. And I just feel like this car just feels so safe, because that's my number one priority all the time. I look for the safety features of the car, and this car is just so fuel efficient, and that just saves me so much.
Anyway, so how's it been for the past few months?
So the past few months have just been so hectic for me. I arrived from the US in January, and I went straight to my training bubble in New Laguna. I was training for the Olympic qualifications that was held in Jordan. So it was a very hard training camp, as hard as preparations can get. And so I've just been doing that, so busy with that, and also at the same time doing online school in Ateneo. So my schedule was just crazy, and after competitions, I'm finally back. I finally have more free time, and unfortunately I didn't qualify, but I've learned so much along the way, and I feel like it's letting me learn so many things, especially during this time, how to be a good human, how to learn from your mistakes, all of that. So there's that, and now I have free time to be with you, Tito, to talk about this.
It's about time.
It's about time, exactly.
Yeah, it's all good, but it's nice to know that after that stint of trying to qualify for the Olympics, that does not end the chapter of what you need to do in terms of Taekwondo. Taekwondo has been your life.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
So you've been in it since you were a kid.
Yes.
And you have maybe, I don't know, an entire room full of medals and trophies and plaques and all that. So I'm thinking your next step must be definitely connected to Taekwondo as well.
I still am going to be part of the Taekwondo world, Taekwondo community, and maybe hopefully in the next Olympics.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
All
and
right.
I got some stuff in store for you guys, and I am not ready to reveal that yet, but you guys, if you have social media, you guys can follow me on there and wait for the updates. But yeah, it's very exciting, and I hate that I can't say anything yet, but stay tuned.
There you go. But in case you want to get a little bit more details about Pauline's next steps, well, I'm going to flash my Gcash number on the screen. I'm kidding. So anyway, yeah, most definitely, and everybody's looking forward to what's going to happen next to your career, and I'm sure it's going to be pretty colorful, because I know, just like me, you can't sit still.
Oh yeah, no, I have to be busy, I have to remain active.
And there you have it. Once again, this has been Artie for Inquire Mobility on a special drive with Pauline Lopez. All right.
Well, thank you so much for having me, Tito, first and foremost. It's just been so fun catching up with you and also talking about what I've been doing. It's been a while since I've had an interview, so this is nice. And to everyone out there who's watching this, thank you for your support. And if you want any updates about me, just follow my social media accounts and search up Pauline Lopez on Facebook, Instagram, and even on my YouTube. I'll be starting again my vlog, so catch me there, you guys.
Thanks, Pauline.
Thank you.